Jordan Chicago Bulls documentary from that same era.
Yes.
Well, it's not modern, but the era it talks about was then, wasn't it? It was the mid-90s.
Yeah, so
I've not watched it. I don't have Netflix, but that was when Jordan was on my telly when I used to watch basketball.
It's filmed over quite a long time. It's these kids as they kind of go to high school and pursue, trying to get into colleges and stuff. So it's filmed over maybe 3 years or something like that. So it was a long-term project when it was originally done, and it's sympathetically done. It talks about some of the wider issues of their lives, the challenges that they have. Very well made, and it's as I said, it's one of those documentaries that I've been meaning to catch up with for a while, and the opportunity arose, and highly recommended as a film to watch.
That's good. Yeah, Sky have launched a documentaries channel over the last week, and one of the sort of flagship documentaries they launched on that was the Mac Millions one about the Monopoly game scam.
I want to catch up with this. Yeah.
In America, so we've watched that over the last few days, and it's like I won't give too much away, but you go from thinking, am I going to find this interesting, to that guy's a bit of a character, but the rest of them to this is really intriguing now. Then you go through that cycle quite a bit, and it was good. I don't know if it needed to be 6 episodes, but it was good. Definitely worth watching. So I suppose that would be my recommendation. I'm going to start checking out what else is on there, because it's good. Documentaries, you learn stuff, don't you?
You do. I mean, I know a little bit about the whole, the Millions, kind of the scandal behind it. But I'm looking forward to watching that when we've got a chance to watch 6 episodes or something.
Yeah, they are 6-hour-long episodes, which
right, it's a bit of commitment.
A little bit of a commitment. But I mean, we don't have children, so we managed to watch it over a sort of. I think we started it on Thursday and finished it on Sunday. So.
We're still trying to finish Parks and Recreation. We're on to series 6 of that, so we're getting there with that. So,
we needed an emotional break from The Sopranos after Adriana was killed. You see,
spoiler alert!
The stay of execution on spoilers lasts, doesn't last 20 years, guys. or 17 years, whatever it would have been for that Sopranos
series. It gets more and more harrowing as you go along, and I think it has permanently scarred on her. She can't even imagine going back and watching it now. Even though she enjoyed it at the time, I think it was a one-off for her. She's not going to be a rewatcher of that at any time. Yeah,
well, this is the first time not the first time I've rewatched it, but the first time I've rewatched it for some time. I don't think I'd watched I don't think I watched an episode of The Sopranos at all since maybe about 2007-8 until this time watching it all. And E4 started showing all the episodes of Buffy.
Yes, I saw that.
Which I don't know why they're showing them at 11 o'clock at night, but you can get them on the all 4 and watch all of Buffy, which I would strongly recommend. Smash your way through the first series because it's not as kind of intriguing and stuff. Smash your way through that, but once you start getting into it, what a show! Yeah,
plenty of recommendations there.
Cool. Next week, I need to remove this from the rundown where it says who bloody knows what's coming up, because we know what's coming up. More NRL action. Maybe we need Maybe we'll see if there's any topics we want to talk about as well. Someone pointed out to me last week that one thing we hadn't done when we went through all our positions was talked about our favourite referees.
That's true.
So, always scope for everyone to sort of say, yeah, Russell Smith always seemed quite even-handed. Fucking hate everyone else. but maybe that's just an idea. But hopefully everyone will watch plenty of NRL again and give us plenty to talk about there. But it feels like the news cycle's kind of going a bit stale as well, doesn't it? For a lull, but we'll see what happens there too.
We're waiting for a big announcement about a timetable. That's what we're really waiting for.
Yeah, and we'll certainly have some sort of show for you next week in any case, and maybe we'll see if anyone else wants to come on and be a guest host. I'm trying to get our treadmill trampling friend Dom to come on for a show, so I'll see if I can convince him to do that next week. But yeah, go to rundom.run though to sponsor Dom for all his. Every Friday he's running a half marathon in a costume on a treadmill in his house, but live streaming it for everyone to enjoy as they're waking up and eating their breakfast on Friday morning. So please do head to rundom.run to support that effort. Do you want to remind people sort of how they can get in touch with us, maybe suggest some ideas or ask if they want to come on and be part of the show one of these weeks whilst we're still waiting for the Super League to return?
Yeah, you can get in touch with us at Super League Pod on Twitter and Instagram. You can find us on Facebook at facebook.com/Super League Pod. If you want to send us an email, it's superleaguepod@gmail.com. You can find the episode blog posts at superleaguepod.com. Search for the show on Spreaker, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Podcast Addict, Stitcher, or anywhere else you can find your good podcasts. And we're on YouTube as well.
In terms of our partners, we want to give a shout out to these guys, Rob's Toy Shop, and SLP discount on checkout at Rob's Toy Shop on eBay and get 5% cash back on orders over £5 plus give 1% cash back to SLP. Little Warden, vital alerts for hidden issues. Head to littlewarden.com to see what they can do for you. Mascot Browns for all your international rugby league gear. And Sarah's Bookcase. Sarah sells Usborne books with access to over 3,000 titles from baby to teenager. There's something for everyone. Find out more on the social media pages. There'll be links to all of those guys in websites and stuff like that in the superleaguepod.com episode blog post. So look out for that too. And please keep supporting our partners. That's it this week.
Yeah. Probably time to go then, isn't it?
Yes, time to say goodbye. Thanks to the NRL for being back.
Yeah.
Mostly, I think. thanks to George Williams for putting in such a great performance and making us feel like maybe we don't know yet. It's one performance, but maybe an English half might make it. And thanks to all you lot for listening to your favourite rugby league podcast, the Super League Pod.
Stay alert.
Goodbye.